The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Take paper. You rip the note off, leaving a flattering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Take electrical tape. What next? Look at hole. Use tape with wire. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Examine machine. Look at machine. Okay, big red lever, usable two usable press buttons. Press button. The raise button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, said a robotic voice. What's next? Use lever. You'll have to be more specific as to what to do with the lever. Pull lever. The machine whirs, dispensing local currency, a voice says. A thick stream of Zorgmits shoot out of the faucet, bounce off of the flat platform and scatter around the room. Take Zorg mids. Spend a few minutes gathering up the scattered Zorgmits. What could I do next? Press button. The raise button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Mom's specialty, says a robotic voice. Okay. Pull lever. The machine is dispensing Mom's specialty, a voice says. Pink goop streams out of the faucet, smashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. Couple drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake! Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. A whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified. Take goop. Use a meaningful amount just by collecting loose goop. Use can with goop. That doesn't go there. Take floating goop. Look around. Put can on machine. You place the can below the spigot. Pull lever. Dispensing Mom's specialty. Okay. Coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. Examine can. The can is full of this sticky pink goop. What's next? So where do I have to put the goop? Enter hatch. Use can with pod. Bring the can close to the hole and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Your score has gone up by 9/2 of a point. Enter pod. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid and drift off, secure that in 57 and something years you will return to Magmars, a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You blurrily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She loves and claps, and you realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form. That doesn't work at all. How am I supposed to play this game now? That doesn't work. Watch out, man. They're eating your fruit. You awake with the start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy the Flying Dragon just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just a PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door. Dressed to the nines, he tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Press space to continue. Candidate Hob. What say you to allegations that you are not a natural-born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog?
Oh, it's a rhythm game. Honestly?
Oh fuck, I'm so bad at rhythm games. I can't do that. I can't do that at all. I love the concept, but I'm just so bad. I can't do that for shit. I'm just gonna awkwardly try to do something here with this game right now. I mean, I'm the candidate for the presidency of Bug Mars, after all. I need to do something. This is not at all going as good as I hoped. Oh man, the constituency loves an underdog. You're a shoo-in for president. What's happening now? Telling me the game is over? Draggy Ceiling Tourism stuff, good by Twinbeard. Well, I really enjoyed this game. Numerators and denominators. Rule, kids. Go to school. Don't do
Here's
drugs.
your bug coffee, Mr. President.
Oh, hello.
Heavy on the cream.
Thanks. So it might not be over yet. Bug weather sunny. Weather report sunny. Bug assets 2 million Zorkmits. Cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zorkmits megabyte per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? 10,000 Zorkmits per megabyte. Then let's say I need 20. That is not a number. How many megabytes of porn do you wish? How many pop-up banner ads? 15,000 Zorkmits each do you want to purchase? What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of bug porn? Well, let's say since 1 megabyte costs 10,000, I definitely need like something like 30,000 more. What the fuck is going on? The bug porn sensors are working today. There will be no bug porn available at bug retail. The bug porn sensors bought all your bug porn at lunchtime. Press space. You made 20 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000. Sold 30,000. Budget 215,000. Profit 385,000 Zorkmits. How many Zorkmits do you want to order the bug Federal Reserve to print? Well, fuck everything. That could lead to, what is it called when you devalue your money? But who cares? How many Zorkments you want to order the bug Federal Reserve to print? That will let your successors worry about the inflation problem. That's what it's called. So I got a PR department, cool. Bug drugs. Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble, not coincidentally staying home and watching bug porn. Meteorology satellites. Provide more accurate and precise weather forecasts. Well, that's something that I definitely need. Bug weather, hot and dry. Weather report, hot and dry. Bug assets. So how much porn do I want to make? What did I do last time? Let's just say 2,000. Let's just say 1,000. 50,000.
Relax. Just be yourself.
Oh yeah. Bug hair metal today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. You made 2,000 megabytes, blah blah blah. Budget 35 million, GDP 74 million, assets 119 million. Bug Federal Reserve to print 50. Press that confident, huh? Press space with upgrade. Would you like to install the weather forecast? Thunderstorms! An outbreak of frog STDs in bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Bug acids, a bunch of Sorgenmits. Costs to produce bug porn. How many bug porn do you wish to make? 100,000, by which I mean 10,000. Unfortunately, you only have 5,000. So how many pop-up banners? Let's say 4,000. Okay. So let's say 1,000. Okay. What price do you wish to charge for your megabyte of bug porn? Let's keep it a little higher than it costs me.
It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
The thumbs up everybody wants to see. My porn is good. And the prices are low. That's how you make money in Bugland. Bug porn. Oh yeah. How many Zogmerts do you wish to run for the federal president to minus 800,000? Come on, let's be reasonable now. How many Zogmerts? Can't I print negative amounts? That is totally reasonable for me. Can I even install any more upgrades? Well, I could uninstall the lock-in thing. That makes total sense. Padlocks available. I can install padlocks. Backbone storage's warehouse. Okay, so let's get to the last upgrade, and then let's see if this nightmare of a game is over. How many bug porn? 4,000. How many things? 2,000. How many prize? 35,000.
Impressive wingspan.
Oh yeah. Two in-house porn musicians decided to make bug college rock today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Too high prices. Yeah, I know. Profit minus 78 million. What the hell? I wanted to have too much money for my porn, it seems. So let's just make 70 this many. I guess we'll just say sorry about the inflation problem. Which upgrades do you wish to install? Presidential swimming pool. This heated pool provides a familiar wet environment in which the bug president can relax. When you're done taking a break, here we need to get back to work, huh? Oh yeah. So we're back to the beginning. Oh. I guess that's it. Or maybe not. Maybe there's more coming up. How would you ever know? Oh fuck, look at that porn. Playtesting. Well, it's good that the game got playtested because I think it's actually a well-made game. I have to lower the volume on my headphones because they're blasting my eardrums broken into space. It's actually a pretty well-made game, to be honest. And it's gripping, and it grips you, and it doesn't let you go before you finish it. I mean, I had to restart the whole text adventure part from the beginning because I pressed the button combination for go to the last page, so I accidentally closed the game had to redo everything, and it was not a question at all. I just did everything over because I wanted to get to the end of this thing. I think the text adventure was a little hard, but all in all, pretty well balanced game. I mean, it's totally off the rails and crazy, and still it feels like it's gamey in a way. So this guy Twinbeard, he did a Kickstarter for Frog Fractions 2, and the game got financed. But here's the thing, I heard that there's not really a Frog Fractions 2 out there yet, and that the fans and the community are actually thinking that he might just put out a game like not under the name Twinbeard, and definitely not under the name Frog Fractions 2, but just whenever a weird game comes around, the people think, might this be Frog Fractions 2? And I love that. That's just awesome. That's a great idea. I fart in your general direction, Tom Elijah. I hate you. So I think the game's over now. I don't know. Good thing that Richard Wagner was working on the game. In memory of Beard number 2. So did Beard number 2 die in 2012? Isn't this like a cover from Rage Against the Machine? Something. Ah, look at that, pretty cool. That is awesome, man. That is just awesome. Oh man, I'm in love. I'm actually thinking that's kind of a jab in the direction of Space Fox with the... At the Schmupp part, not the gameplay, but the characters that kept talking and these weird noises. Oh, awesome! Well, I loved this. This was a great sense of humor. Love your games. I loved when the friend sent me Futile Lectures. Yeah, that is pretty cool, dude. So I'm going to follow you on Twitter, basically. Jim Crawford, I make stuff, for example, Frog Fractions. He's awesome, dude. So you can go down this rabbit hole of finding out who this guy is and stuff. But that's not my... Let's just end the video here. My brain stopped working, apparently. Bye-bye. See you again next time. And I play something else.